Could the Eagles actually have big plans for Alshon Jeffery this year? Is that a fact? Or is it a smokescreen? Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes.
I'm a grown-ass man. See, I'm a grown-ass man. Grown-ass man.
Hey everybody, King Dingbat here. I'm in my garage with a cigar. It's only a candy cigar because my wife won't let me smoke one after I put that big fat head up in our bedroom.
Let's get rid of that. At this point, I'd be happy for Dak to be playing for somebody else. And my team stinks. I agree. Stinks.
They laugh about us. We're a disgrace. We suck.
I am now Philly 500's bitch.
Dallas still stinks. Everybody doing? King Dingbat here, and I hope everybody's having a great day. Hope you guys are doing well. You know, before we get started on this video, you can see the belt is on my shoulder, and that means I got some business to take care of. I got some business. You know, they say when you double moonwalk the father's ass, when you take out the father, sometimes the child, the kid, the son will rise up and come after you. So today, after double moonwalking Mark Holmes' ass repeatedly, it's time to go after the fruit of Mark Holmes' loins. That's right, I want to speak to the fruit of Mark Holmes' loins. Mr. Michael Anthony, where's the fitness? Where's the fitness? You know, I'm thinking Mark Holmes don't eat carbohydrates. You know, he's probably getting in shape, and he's got son Michael Anthony. Fitness must be a beast, right? And I'm like, I'm going to ask this guy some advice and stuff. And I put on the live streams, and every time I see him on a live stream, he's laying down taking a nap. I'm like, what kind of fitness is this? Michael Anthony, where's the fitness? Where's the fitness? You better start getting ready, because I will double moonwalk that ass. You know what I mean? Philly Zoom's coming for you guys this year. And I know you want your belt back. Which, really, it's not your belt anymore. It's my belt. Mine. Eagle fans, it's our belt. We are the champs. But you want this thing back. So I want to give you the opportunity. I want to give you first crack at it, right? Because I know guys like Pizzle's lining up for this belt. He wants a piece of this action. He wants a piece. I know. He's already told me in the comment section. He's going to come for that belt. There's other people that want this belt. But I'm going to give you first crack at it, right? If your Dallas Cowboys beat my Eagles first game of the year that they play, belt goes back to you. No problem. No problem. But here's my stipulation. Here's what I want. When the Eagles beat you the first game of the year, obviously the belt stays with me. So if the Eagles sweep the Dallas Cowboys, I not only get to keep the belt, but here's what I want from you. I want you to get that satanic little rat bastard, Joe Boo. I want you on film to chop his head off. I want him headless. You understand? I want headless Joe Boo. I want you to chop his head off. Then, in the middle of the night, while your dad sleeps, I want you to stick Joe Boo under the blanket, just like in The Godfather with the horse. That's what I want. If the Eagles sweep the Dallas Cowboys, I want Joe Boo, that little satanic rat bastard, headless. You hear me, Michael Anthony? Where's the fitness? And don't you come at me, even Mark Holmes, because I will double walk that ass again. But that is my challenge. If you don't like it, throw me an alternate. Throw me something else that I can work with. But I think that would take some balls. Show your dad you got some balls. The fruit of your loins, Mark Holmes. Let him make this bet. I want satanic little Joe Boo headless. Mark Holmes is so pissed. And I know his son right now is watching this. Doing curls, donuts down his throat. You know what I mean? Michael Anthony, where's the fitness, buddy? Where's the fitness? You know what I call these days? I call these days the days of our champ. Because I could put out this belt, there's nothing they can do until the season starts, except for get mad. Mark's probably mad, his son's probably mad. They're all mad, but I love it. I love it so much. This is wonderful. This is just the days of our champ. You know what I mean? Just double moonwalking, dad ass, father, son, fruit of the loins, all of it. Done. We're going to have Joe Boo headless soon, and that's going to be the greatest thing ever. Ever, right? Let's rid our world of another satanic little doll running around wreaking havoc. So that right there, that was a long time coming. Believe me. It was something that had to be said, and it was a bet that had to be made. It had to. Now, when talking about the Eagles, the thing I want to talk to you guys, well, there's really two things I want to talk to you guys about today. First thing, real quick, the NFL schedule comes out Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 Pacific. I think I'm going to go ahead and live stream that. I'll get a copy of the schedule. We could go over it, do wins, losses, and you guys could tell me what you think. I think that would be a lot of fun. Second, I will be streaming later today, probably between 7:30 and 8 o'clock Eastern Time, so look for that. It should be a lot of fun, and hopefully I'll see you there. So hit the subscribe button, ring that dingbat bell, and we'll be good to go. Now, you guys probably have heard already about the fact that the Eagles plan on using Alshon Jeffery a lot this year. They have big plans for Alshon Jeffery, okay? This is what's being reported. Dave Spadaro is reporting this, so don't lose sight of that for a second, okay? Now, first thing we got to say about Alshon Jeffery. You have to give him credit. You have to thank him. You have to appreciate him for everything he did to help the Eagles win a Super Bowl, because he definitely made a huge impact in 2017. There is no doubt about it. He made a big impact for the Eagles in 2017, okay? So let's put that out there. Thank him for all that he did, because he definitely deserves that. However, when we talk about Alshon Jeffery, I see Alshon Jeffery two different ways. I see the 2017 Alshon Jeffery. I see the 2018 and 2019 Alshon Jeffery. I think something happened in between years 2017 and 2018, and my hypothesis is he's not the same player he was. He's not. Okay? I think he got bigger. I think he got slower, and this game has gotten faster in those 2 years, okay? So that's what I think of Alshon Jeffery from a football player perspective, where he is as a football player. And for the sake of this whole thing, I want to take everything that happened with the locker room turmoil, or if he was the rat, I want to push that to the side right now. I just want to focus on Alshon Jeffery, the player, the football player, and how he fits into a team that is trying to become faster, become quicker, trying to change kind of the personality, the identity of the offense. That's why you draft Jalen Reagor, John Hightower, Quez Watkins. You go get Marcus Goodwin, okay? Because you're looking to become a fast team, a vertical type team. Now, if you're going to take Alshon Jeffery and you're going to insert him back into that lineup as a starter, how is that going to help you accomplish your goals of what you were trying to do on offense? I mean, you'll have some speed from Deshaun Jackson. I guess you could put Goodwin in the slot, but I don't see how it really helps you. I think it slows the whole team down. It doesn't seem to fit to me. So, the Eagles may want Alshon Jeffery back, okay? But it's very hard for me to understand how the 2018, 2019 version of Alshon Jeffery would fit into the offense and what we know the Eagles are trying to do. Okay? So, and here's the other thing. We got to remember. He had a Liz Frank injury. A Liz Frank injury. He's coming back from a Liz Frank injury on the foot. We saw how long it took Jalen Mills to come back from it. It takes these guys a long time. He's a bigger wide receiver. He's also 30 years old. So it might not heal as quick. And how is he going to run, keep his weight down, get his speed up? How is he going to get in shape enough that he can come out and play like he did in 2017? It's very hard for me to imagine. I don't see Alshon Jeffery playing the first 5 or 6 weeks of the season. By that time, you have a flow going. Guys are getting used to playing each other. You're now going to insert him into the lineup and screw everything up, screw all the chemistry up. That doesn't make any sense to me. So I think I think there's two things that are actually happening here. One, the Eagles would like Alshon Jeffery to come and contribute. They really would, and that's how they feel. But I think it's going to be very hard for it to actually happen. Two, I think this is a way to get his trade value up. I think this is a way to tell other teams, other franchises, hey, you know what? We value Alshon Jeffery. We need Alshon Jeffery. Teams go, oh, maybe it's not that bad. Oh, maybe we could use him, here or there. So that could be a plan for that. It's very hard to see the Eagles going back to Alshon Jeffery full time, who's going to come back from a Liz Frank injury, not having probably run in a long time, not being in great shape. Most likely he's going to be a little heavy. And just coming in week 5, week 6, and just upending that chemistry. When you're going to have, hopefully Whiteside will develop. Hopefully he develops a little bit. Maybe he can't. Maybe Goodwin has to play on the other side. Maybe they're moving these guys around. But they're going to be very quick. They're going to be very fast, okay? So it's very hard for me to buy this whole thing. I guess that's my point. I don't buy it. I'm not buying the whole Alshon we got big plans for him. Even if they really mean it, I don't think it happens. I think Alshon Jeffery is not the same player he was in 2017. I don't believe he has been the last few years. And I don't think it's going to, automatically he's going to get back to it. I just don't see it happening. And that's not to say I don't appreciate what Alshon Jeffery did, because I do. I like him. And I'm not even talking about the other locker room stuff. Who the hell knows who did the ratting out and things like that. But if you just look at Alshon Jeffery from a football perspective, it's very hard for me to understand how he would fit in an offense that is trying to basically change its identity and become a team that is fast everywhere. Doesn't seem to work for me. So I wonder, I don't know what's really happening, but I guess we're going to find out. You guys can come later on today in the live stream. Tell me what you guys think. I definitely want to hear. With that said, take care. Talk to you later. Don't be a dingbat.